Have you ever walked into a room and felt the entire mood shift without anyone even speaking a word? That's the invisible power of our presence, a force so strong, yet so silently persuasive. Today, we're unraveling the mystery of how our silent energy speaks louder than words. Every day, we communicate without uttering a single phrase, impacting those around us in ways we can't even imagine. This isn't just a conversation, it's a journey into understanding the unspoken language of our minds and hearts. Whether you're looking to strengthen your relationships, excel in your career, or simply become more aware of the energy you project, this video is for you. Stay with me as we explore how to harness this silent power to positively transform our interactions and create a ripple effect of change in our world. Let's dive into the unseen influence we all possess and learn how to use it to shape our lives and the lives of others in profound and meaningful ways. Before we dive into this fascinating journey of silent influence, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video, and stick with me till the end without skipping, as each part of this exploration offers unique insights that you won't want to miss. The real power of influence. Today we're going to debunk a common myth, the idea that influence is all about how much we talk. This is a limited view of what true influence really is. In fact, the power to influence others extends far beyond our spoken words. It's deeply rooted in our thoughts, emotions, and the silent energy we radiate. This energy, believe it or not, speaks volumes without us having to say a single word. Think about it this way. Have you ever been in a room where someone walks in with a bright smile and suddenly the whole atmosphere lightens up? Or perhaps you've encountered someone whose mere presence seems to darken the mood. That's the silent yet powerful influence of non-verbal communication at play. Now, let's explore this further. Influence, in its essence, is like a skill, much like playing a musical instrument or mastering a sport. It requires practice, awareness, and a deep understanding of the subtleties of human interaction. The more you cultivate this skill, the more adept you become at it. This isn't just a fleeting concept, it's a profound journey that can significantly change how we connect and interact with people in every aspect of our lives, from our closest relationships to our interactions with strangers. But how exactly do our thoughts and feelings influence others? It's all about the energy we emit. Our internal state, be it positive or negative, has a way of manifesting externally. People can pick up on this energy, often subconsciously. This can set the tone for how they perceive us and, in turn, how they interact with us. For instance, if we approach a situation with a calm and positive mindset, it's likely to reflect in our body language, our facial expressions, and even our tone of voice, creating a more positive interaction. Moreover, this journey of expanding our influence isn't a solitary one. As we grow and evolve in our ability to influence silently, we also contribute to the growth and well-being of those around us. When we radiate positive thoughts and feelings, we're not just uplifting ourselves, but we're also creating a more positive environment for others. This ripple effect can extend far beyond our immediate circle, influencing our communities and even society at large. In our digital age, where words are often reduced to mere text on a screen, rediscovering the power of silent influence is more important than ever. It's about reconnecting with the human element of interaction, the unspoken yet profoundly impactful ways we can touch the lives of others. Understanding consciousness and influence. Let's explore a truly fascinating idea, the interconnectedness of our minds. It's a concept that might seem like it's straight out of a science fiction novel, but it's deeply rooted in the reality of how we interact with the world and each other. The notion that our minds are all connected suggests that our thoughts have the power to travel far beyond our own personal mental space. This interconnectedness means that what we think, especially about others, doesn't just stay within us. It reaches out and touches those around us in very real ways. Consider this. When we think positively about someone, it's more than just a good vibe. These thoughts can actually influence their behavior and feelings. This isn't just some abstract theory. It's backed by numerous studies in psychology and neuroscience. Our positive thoughts can manifest in subtle changes in our body language, tone of voice, and overall demeanor, which people around us can pick up on, often subconsciously. This can lead to a change in their response to us, creating a positive feedback loop in our interactions. What's truly remarkable about this concept is that it challenges the traditional understanding of communication. We've been conditioned to believe that influence is all about what we say and how we say it. However, this idea opens up a whole new realm of nonverbal communication where our silent thoughts and intentions play a crucial role. It's about tapping into the unspoken, yet powerful mental and emotional connections we share with others. This concept isn't just limited to personal relationships. It extends to every facet of our lives, from our professional interactions to our casual encounters with strangers. By harnessing the power of positive thinking, we can create a more harmonious environment around us, enhancing our relationships and interactions in significant ways. Understanding the power of our mind in this way is empowering. It teaches us that we have more control over our interactions than we might have thought. It's not about controlling others, it's about controlling our own thoughts and, by extension, subtly influencing the dynamics of our interactions. This isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding and utilizing the natural human connection that we all share. So as we dive deeper into this topic, let's keep in mind that this isn't about uncovering some hidden magical power. It's about recognizing and utilizing a fundamental aspect of human interaction that has always been there. Our thoughts are powerful, and when we direct them positively, the impact can be truly transformative. The Art of Self-Persuasion. In our exploration of the art of self-persuasion, we delve into a crucial aspect of influence, the ability to first convince ourselves. This concept is pivotal because it centers on the power of our own beliefs and how they shape our interactions with others. When we talk about self-persuasion, we're referring to the process of cultivating a mindset where we actively choose to see the positive attributes in those we encounter. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a strategic approach to shaping our reality. Imagine walking into a business meeting, a family gathering, or even interacting with a stranger on the street. If you start with the belief that the people you meet have positive qualities and valuable contributions, you set the stage for those qualities to come to the forefront. This belief influences not only how you perceive others, but also how you interact with them. Your positive expectations can subtly encourage others to rise to the occasion, often leading them to display the very qualities you believed they possessed. This phenomenon isn't just anecdotal, it's supported by psychological research. The expectancy effect, or self-fulfilling prophecy, demonstrates that our expectations about others can significantly influence their behavior. When we expect positive things from people, we treat them in a way that brings out those positive qualities. This is where self-persuasion becomes a powerful tool, not just in personal relationships, but also in professional settings. In business, for instance, approaching team members, clients, or partners with a mindset that they are competent and cooperative can lead to more productive and harmonious interactions. In personal relationships, believing in the kindness, understanding, and good intentions of friends and family can strengthen bonds and foster a more positive environment. Self-persuasion, therefore, is about aligning our thoughts with the outcomes we desire. It's about consciously choosing to focus on the potential and positive aspects of those around us. This doesn't mean ignoring reality or overlooking flaws. It's about choosing a perspective that emphasizes growth, collaboration, and positivity. What's truly empowering about self-persuasion is that it starts with us. We have the power to choose our beliefs and, by extension, influence our interactions. By adopting a mindset of positivity and constructive expectations, we can not only bring out the best in others but also in ourselves. So, as we continue on this journey, let's remember that the art of self-persuasion is a skill that can be honed and developed. It's a conscious choice to see the good in others, and in doing so, we open the door to more positive, productive, and meaningful interactions. William Walker Atkinson's teachings. In this part of video, we're going to focus on the insightful teachings of William Walker Atkinson, a pioneering figure in the world of mental power and influence. Atkinson was not just an author, but a profound thinker who delved deep into the power of the human mind. His work is integral to understanding how our thoughts and intentions can shape our reality, particularly in how we interact with others. Atkinson's core belief was that our thoughts are not confined within the limits of our mind. Instead, he proposed that they radiate outwards, much like waves, and these thought waves have the capability to reach and influence others around us. This concept might sound mystical, but it's grounded in the idea that our mental state has a tangible impact on our environment and the people we interact with. He taught that by consciously directing our thoughts, we can subtly influence the nature of our interactions. For example, if you approach a situation with a mindset of positivity and openness, you're not just setting yourself up for a better outcome. You're also sending out thought waves that can positively affect those involved in the situation. This doesn't mean that we can control others with our thoughts. Rather, it's about setting a tone that fosters positive interactions. Atkinson's teachings encourage us to be mindful of our mental state, as it's continuously emitting these waves that others can pick up on, consciously or unconsciously. This awareness can lead us to be more intentional about the kind of energy we're projecting. It's about focusing our thoughts in a way that not only benefits us, but also has the potential to create a positive impact on those around us. His ideas also touch on the aspect of mental influence in various settings, from personal relationships to professional environments. In a business context, for instance, a leader's positive thought waves can inspire and motivate a team, creating a more dynamic and productive work atmosphere. In personal life, this can mean nurturing relationships with a foundation of positive and supportive thoughts. Atkinson's teachings offer a powerful reminder. Our minds are powerful tools that can shape our experiences and interactions. By consciously directing our thoughts, we can create a more positive, harmonious, and productive environment for ourselves and those we interact with. His work invites us to explore the untapped potential of our minds and to use this powerful resource for positive change. Thought waves and influence. Let's delve deeper into the captivating concept of thought waves as introduced by William Walker Atkinson. This idea is a cornerstone in understanding how we silently communicate and influence those around us. Thought waves can be envisioned as invisible signals or vibrations that emanate from our minds, extending far beyond the physical boundaries of our brains. These waves are carriers of our mental states, emotions, and intentions, reaching out and interacting with the mental states of others. Think about the last time you walked into a room and immediately sensed the overall mood. Maybe it was a feeling of excitement, tension, or calm. This intuitive perception is a direct result of the thought waves present in that environment. These waves are not just abstract concepts. They are the subtle yet powerful forces that shape the dynamics of our interactions. Now, consider the potential of consciously using thought waves to create positive outcomes in our interactions. When we enter a situation with a positive and constructive mindset, we're not only setting ourselves up for a better experience, but we're also sending out thought waves that can positively influence others around us. This can have a profound impact on the course of our interactions. For example, in a team meeting, if you maintain a mindset of collaboration and openness, your thought waves can contribute to a more conducive environment for creative and productive discussions. In personal relationships, approaching conversations with understanding and empathy can send out waves that facilitate deeper connections and mutual respect. Moreover, the concept of thought waves encourages us to be more mindful of our internal states. It's a reminder that our thoughts and feelings are not contained within us, but have the power to reach out and touch the lives of those around us. By cultivating positive, empowering, and compassionate thoughts, we can effectively influence our environments in constructive ways. This understanding of thought waves and their influence is not just a tool for personal betterment, but also a pathway to creating a more harmonious and understanding world. It empowers us to take responsibility for the energy we contribute to our surroundings and to be conscious architects of our collective experiences. In essence, Atkinson's concept of thought waves offers a profound insight into the non-verbal aspect of human interaction. It invites us to explore the depths of our influence and to harness this unseen power to foster positive, meaningful, and lasting changes in our interactions and relationships. Application in everyday life. In our discussion of application in everyday life, let's translate these concepts into practical steps that can be seamlessly incorporated into our daily routines. The key lies in beginning with a mindset shift. By consciously adopting a positive perspective towards the people we encounter, we can significantly influence the nature of our interactions. Start by practicing this in simple, everyday scenarios. For instance, when you meet someone new, instead of forming immediate judgments based on superficial observations, take a moment to think positively about them. Imagine them possessing qualities like kindness, helpfulness, and understanding. This isn't just an exercise in optimism. It's a strategic approach to setting a positive tone for the interaction. This mindset does more than just change your perception. It can actively influence the other person's behavior. When you approach someone with a belief in their positive attributes, it reflects in your body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. People are often responsive to these non-verbal cues and are likely to reciprocate with positive behavior. This creates a cycle of positivity that enhances the interaction. Applying this approach can be particularly transformative in challenging situations. For example, if you're dealing with a difficult co-worker or a strained family relationship, try shifting your focus to their potential positive aspects. This doesn't mean ignoring the issues at hand, but it involves approaching the situation with a mindset that seeks resolution and harmony. In professional settings, this approach can foster a more collaborative and supportive work environment. Imagine your team members as capable and cooperative, and treat them as such. This can boost their confidence and encourage them to live up to your positive expectations, leading to increased productivity and better team dynamics. Similarly, in personal relationships, focusing on the positive traits of your friends and family can strengthen your bonds with them. It helps in creating an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding, making your interactions more fulfilling and harmonious. The beauty of this practice is its simplicity and universality. It doesn't require any special tools or settings. It's a mindset that can be cultivated and carried with you wherever you go, influencing your interactions in subtle but profound ways. As we wrap up our journey today, remember this: the true power of influence lies within the quiet yet profound strength of our thoughts and intentions. Every day we have the opportunity to shape our world, not just through words, but through the energy we radiate. By embracing positivity and empathy in our thoughts, we unlock the potential to create meaningful connections and spread harmony wherever we go. So, as you move forward, carry this understanding with you. Let it guide your interactions and watch as it transforms not just your relationships, but also the world around you. And before you go, if this topic has sparked your interest, I encourage you to check out our playlist on the screen. Dive deeper into the world of personal growth and understanding and continue to explore the fascinating dynamics of human interaction and self-improvement. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And remember, the greatest change starts within us. Click on the playlist, keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next video.